This indeed is a milestone event in line with the Second Republic's thrusts for infrastructural development and security of fuel supply in Zimbabwe. The President identified the infrastructural development as a key driver for accelerated attainment of Vision 2030. Distinguished guests, the guest of honor laid out a clear vision of taking the country to a prosperous and empowered upper middle income society by 2030. Under the National Development Strategy 1, infrastructural development and security of fuel are some of the cornerstones of achieving this vision. As a nation, we are proud of the successful construction of the ethanol tanks as they not only improve fuel infrastructure, but they also contribute to security of fuel supply. We are all aware that the President has restated that the country is committed to reducing emissions by 40% as it joins global efforts to contain climate change induced by human activities. In that vein, ethanol production and use as a fuel, therefore, becomes very crucial in the fight against the devastating impacts of climate change. Using ethanol to reduce petroleum consumption does not only protect our environment, it also continues to strengthen national security of fuel supply and reduce transportation energy costs for businesses and consumers. Through the visionary leadership of the President, the country has set aside more than 25,000 hectares of land in the Low Veld to ensure we have adequate feedstock to produce ethanol at all times. I encourage sugarcane farmers and the ethanol producers to take advantage of the Tugwi Mukosi Dam. This opportunity has the potential to increase sugarcane production by a further 1.7 to 2.5 million tons for processing sugar for export, ethanol for fuel blending, and electricity generation. Therefore, the need for ethanol producers to work closely with the Zimbabwe National Water Authority to improve the water conveying infrastructure to cope with the increasing sugarcane farming and irrigation activities in the region cannot be overemphasized. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to highlight that the President, His Excellency, Comrade Dr. Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, launched 2 energy policies, effectively setting the tone for the development and sustainable exploitation of renewable energy. The National Renewable Energy Policy and Biofuels Policy of Zimbabwe seek to promote optimal supply and utilization of energy for socio-economic development. Government is seeking to prioritize the exploitation of renewable energy and a guideline on its structure. We have no doubt that these 2 policies